I'm Laura Brown, editor-in-chief of InStyle magazine. Welcome to my office. Why do you wear so much black if you can't control your lymph? Are we good? Nothing tells a story about anybody more than the clothes they wear, because guess what? If you're a movie star or little old me, you think about what you put on it in the morning, or late in the morning, whenever you get up. Dirty Laundry is about the stories behind clothes told to me by lovely ladies and some dudes.
Well, if you're gonna get your heart like stomped on,
might as well look cute through it.
Might as well look cute.
Show me your dirty laundry.
I'm Laura Brown, and today Hari Nef is airing out her dirty laundry.
Dirty.
Oh. This is Hari. We met, a couple of years ago. Where did we meet?
We really only hang out when we're making like fashion video content. It's like kind of the only, I mean, I love you.
We don't like to talk in real life.
No.
We don't like to like go for dinner or
No.
have a drink or talk about boys, girls, or otherwise. We just like to talk when there's cameras. Otherwise, it's awkward, isn't it?
It's really all about the fashion.
Yeah, it's really awkward because, like, oh, the camera's off? Oh.
Bye. Wait, no, the camera's on. Come back.
Hari, I've got a question. What does fashion mean to you?
I think it's kind of like therapy. Like.
Ah, go on.
Well, I feel like dressing the way you feel allows you to feel whatever you're feeling more deeply and move through it more fluidly.
Girl, okay, what are you feeling today then?
Well,
explain this.
I don't know. I'm kind of feeling this like executive, like deconstructed moment. I've been doing a lot of like color and like girly things lately, but
sparkles.
This is a Brioni jacket. Like it's a men's jacket with no tailoring, so it's just kind of like.
Oh my god! Really... I believe I can fly. Look,
it's so
it's
fun.
got flaps.
Flaps. And this is like a Comme des Garçons vêtement thing. I just thought it looked really good. These are like old mother jeans. I've had these forever.
Yes.
And I'm wearing a bunch of Wendy nickel rings. This is a ring with a special story that we'll get to later.
Oh my god, suspense.
And these are Gucci boots.
Gucci?
And a Gucci belt.
You. So fashion. The thing with Hari, she's always fashion even when she's fash off.
Yeah, that's yeah.
That doesn't mean bad things.
I don't plan things this way. I just like what I like.
Being fashion is not a bad thing.
No, it's not.
It just means you're aware. What was the first thing you wore that made you really feel in style?
It was actually just the time Eddie Slimane dressed me in like Saint Laurent for my first Emmys, and I was just like, I'm wearing a designer. I'm at the Emmys, and nobody can say anything to me because I look really good.
Well done. Did you, when you were doing like the carpet, were you like just being like, you're welcome?
I had never done like a big red carpet like that before. I didn't expect anyone cool to dress me. I was like a nobody, but like it all just worked out in the end, and it was a very simple little black dress. And
hang on, did you have a particular pose? Like, do you remember what you did? Did it take you a minute to kind of get yourself into it?
Yeah, well,
was it just like this?
Kind of. Well,
that's how you do it, right?
No,
like this.
It's cheap. It's cheap. We just, you know,
been served, girls.
Cool girls just show the clothes.
Hey, what's this?
This is a very special little ring. Lena Dunham actually gave me this ring. We were at dinner and I was like, oh, cool ring. She was like, yeah. When I was in high school, there was this like really like cool older girl in the theater department with me. She was really pretty, and like I was like, hey, I like your ring, and she was like, oh, you want the ring? Take it. And so we were at dinner and I was just like, cool ring, and she was like, you want it? Take it. And so just like the cycle of like cool older theater girls is unbroken. And one day I'll be the older one and maybe I'll pass it down, but for now it's my lucky ring and I wear it to auditions.
And does it give you luck?
We'll see.
How long have you had it for?
Just a couple weeks.
Lena, let's see what happens with the magic ring. How has fashion helped shape you and nothing but you?
Fashion provides like doors into like different worlds. You know, you go to Gucci and it's like kind of like a free-spirited, you know, old soul, or you go to like Chanel and it's very chic, or you go to Marc Jacobs and it's sort of more bohemian and
Eccentric.
New York and eclectic. And there are all these different kinds of people to be. And you try on all these different people that are being sold and marketed to you, and you kind of just like riff through them, and you like take little things, and eventually you put it all in a blender, and it's like the way you dress, and it's the person that you present to other people. It just shows an aspect of who you are, or who you want people to think you are. And that is oftentimes more important.
It could be the doorway into your world of lies. What did you bring to me?
I think we should get the Gucci out of the way, because there's just a
stars.
lot of it.
Okay. Explain. Oh, okay.
Here's a hat.
Tell me the story of this hat, Hari.
I wore this hat when I made my international runway debut at the Gucci show in Milan. It was really cool.
How did you end up in the Gucci show? How did you get to meet Alessandra?
I had worn Gucci in a couple editorials that I modeled in, and then Transparent was coming out. So I emailed them, I'm like, can I wear Gucci to like the premiere? And I have some press events. And like 2 days later, I get an email like, I think you and Alessandra are going to be in LA at the same time. He would like to meet you for dinner at the Chateau Marmont.
Were you verklempt?
I was verklempt. I just, you know, and I had to go like almost right from the plane, so I had to like do like a plane look that could like kind of go to evening.
Oh, day to night.
Day to night, plane to chateau, I think is like its own kind of extreme.
Yeah, especially.
But I went, and we just started like hanging out and corresponding, and I became more involved with the brand. And you know, I thought it was gonna be like an actress moment.
Right.
Like I thought they would dress me, but like no, then
You're
asked
in.
me to walk the show. I'm not sure I would be where I am in my career
In this
right
laundry.
now. In this laundromat.
Had
If it
you
weren't for that.
not walked the Gucci show, you're welcome. Oh.
This is a Gucci shirt, like from like the first collection.
Sensing a theme.
Yeah, I had to go to the White House, and I needed a look, and this is the shirt that I wore to the White House.
And what were you doing at the White House?
Transparent was being honored at the White House along with the Danish girl. It was like a trans representation in media day, you know, because both of those productions, they did such great work with
Exactly, and the timing was very similar.
And so I was just super honored to like support the show and be there, and I met some government officials. I met Alicia Vikander.
Alicia Vikander.
I was scoping her Louis, she was scoping my Gucci. It was very cute.
Did you actually talk? I know it's really funny when you sort of like girls go.
It's kind of like a Western showdown.
Yes.
Where, like, you draw, and it's like, I like your sweater. And then she's like your shirt. And then it's like, hi, nice to meet you.
It's
Like,
so true. Oh, girl.
This is the lace Fredericks of Hollywood teddy that belonged to my mother in the 80s.
Oh my god.
It's become
Wow,
kind
wow,
of-
wow, wow.
Okay, I know it looks really slutty, but like on, it's just kind of like cute and casual, and it's kind of like my uniform. Like during the summer, it's like, it's just like wear underwear with jeans, and like that's...
So hang on, did you steal it from your mom, or did she give it to you?
She gave me, it's always kind of a gray area.
Yeah, right. It's like a, thank you.
It's always kind of a like, I found this. in
You
your
found this?
closet. Like, don't I look good in it? And she's like, yeah, but it's mine. And I'm like, yeah, but like, what if
For now.
I had it?
Right.
So you know, she's very generous.
How many she's very generous without knowing. Now, how many negotiations, clothing negotiations, have you had with your mother over the
Oh,
years?
countless. Well, it's
Yeah.
like when I was in college and I was like hitting the clubs, and I like, you can never be photographed in the same look twice when you're like,
Especially in college.
well, no, I don't mean college. I mean, like, you know, I was like out on like New York nightlife trying to
you
be
were,
like
yeah.
cute and cool, and like you need a new look every time. So,
Every time.
So she, of course, she has all these old clothes that she doesn't wear anymore, and every time I'm home, I'm just like, geez, I'm
exhausted.
I need this. Like, I just need your help. And you know, it's like all these like weird like boho dresses she was wearing
Yeah.
in 2001.
Oh, yes, those heady days.
I would have to like turn that into like a club look.
You're like, Mom, help me club. What else? What else?
This is a shirt that I wore in a film I just wrapped a couple months ago called Assassination Nation.
Assassination Nation.
Assassination
Nation.
Nation.
Deconstructed executive.
Right, okay, so It's actually a little like anime style drawing of myself.
Is that you?
Wielding 2 AK-47s.
Oh, adorable.
Which I shoot in the movie.
Hang on, here it is. Say no to guns in real life.
I was watching Big Little Lies at the time.
Oh, yes.
So
you were feeling your sisterhood power.
Honestly, I'm kind of like loving the concept, like Sunday post brunch, like going to the gun range with your girlfriends and like
festive.
shooting some targets, like just to let off some, I don't know.
Clay pigeons.
It really felt good afterwards.
It's like sometimes when you want to just punch a pillow. It's the same.
I like to scream into my pillow.
Ooh.
Alone. I really love Gucci. I have a lot of Gucci.
You really have a lot of
pieces.
Gucci.
I mean, like this is Gucci. This is Gucci. Gucci. Gucci.
Jesus, hold on.
Gucci. Gucci. This is also Gucci.
Wow, you have a lot of Gucci.
Yeah.
Gucci.
Thank you so much for having me. This has been so fun, and I love fashion, and print media is not dead, and buy In Style magazine.
That was Hari Nef. She's so dirty, but she cleans her laundry, so she says.
I do my own laundry.
Thank you so
Don't
much.
have other people do your laundry, especially if it's dirty.